Hi, Omega Chaos again, with another episode of Revolution of Rank Up. And this time I am dueling with my Rank Up Burning Abyss deck again, probably for the last time in this series. Because I'm going to take this deck off, because this deck has become a little bit too boring for me, and the Burning Abyss archetype doesn't even need the rank up mechanic. So yeah, and quite honestly, the deck is a little bit too powerful for me pretty much, and it's just too easy to win with this deck, especially on DevPro, where many don't even play top decks. And my opponent just quit for no reason, so I guess let's go next duel. And I'm back, so let's see how it goes. I didn't even get a turn last duel, of course, because my opponent quit for no reason. Oh, this hand is completely horrible. I am running green again because tour guide got of course limited by the ban list, which of course is a very good hit to Burning Abyss, but they are still pretty powerful, I think, and might get hit again by the ban list. They probably have to. Opponent just blind missing. So I'm going to replace Burning Abyss with my rank up Dark Dragon deck. A lot more unique and exciting deck to play and all that. It's not as powerful as this deck and not as consistent, but still. But I'm still keeping the deck on my DevPro, and maybe that deck will gain some new cards that help with the rank up the strategy of the deck, but probably not. And I'm going to probably make a Sophia version of Burning Abyss as well, if once the fusion is revealed, but we'll see about that, if I really wanted to do that. I haven't even gotten a one Burning Abyss monster so far, for some reason, and I play so many of them. Wow, and I'm not getting anything. Like, seriously. Normally this deck is very consistent. I guess that's why I really didn't really like to run Greenkein when I took it out at first, but because when you don't get any monsters, then it's kinda useless. I'm a point just honest. I guess it's some sort of a rank 4 light deck, not sure, maybe Saturnites, but I haven't seen many play that card before in the deck. At least many. Well then, I'm going to set the Scarm and set the Farlek as well. And end my turn. Opponent destroys the Scarm. Now in the end phase I can search for my tour guide, my one tour guide. So it's end phase. Activate effect. And search for Costa tour guide. When this deck doesn't get the rank up after first plays are very linear, you're just going to spam your tauntas and all that. But of course, depending on the situation, but that's mostly what the deck does, which I really don't like. I'm going to summon our tour guide and activate the effect. Phase chain, like I expected. Going to activate compulsive evacuation device, so I can get it off the field. But then the effect still dissolves. Then get craft from the deck. Of course I can't spell someone Sir because I have background on my field, but so I guess I will just end my turn. Can opponent just must run over that card? So yeah, there are going to be quite a lot of changes for my Revolution of Rank Up series. I guess get this card. Just to get it to the graveyard. And it's my turn again. My opponent has been just using back rows so far. Going to normal summon Sir. I could synchro summon, but would there be much point? No point uses bottomless anyway, but I can chain Fire Lake of the Burning Abyss. Completely broken card, but you can't even hit it properly because if you hit the one, it still can be easily searched and it's very recyclable. It would have to be banned for it to matter that much. Opponent activates Trapstun. But at least my Sir didn't get bottomless. And activate Sir's effect. Getting craft from the graveyard. Wow, my opponent activated Solemn Warning, but my opponent was still affected by a trap stun. Like, what's my opponent even doing? You got screwed by your own card, so my opponent really did make a massive misplay there. But it can happen, I have done it before as well. But it's definitely a mistake that mostly cost you the game. So I guess I'll just end my turn. Yeah, 2000 is a cost. Galaxy Wizard. So I guess I'm playing against the Photon Galaxy deck. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, Photon Galaxy is a pretty powerful deck. It can make some very powerful fields. And with Cyber Dragon Infinity it's even more broken. Because they can summon it a bit easily with Cyber Dragon and Galaxy Soldier and all that. And summoning around the Cyber Dragon Photon Galaxy hybrid. Which is of course pretty broken. But it's going to summon out Galaxy Soldier, which is fine. But I'm not too worried. Galaxy has Photon Dragon. Okay, Galaxy Expedition. I guess my opponent wants to go for the rank 5 Exist Summon. Maybe even Infinity. But I do have that Karma Cut if my opponent brings out Cyber Dragon Nova. And of course my opponent did that. I really hate that card. Discard the Farfa and banish the Cyber Dragon Nova. Because fuck Infinite. I hate that card so much. For decks that are not Cyber Dragons, I'm only allowed to use one Cyber Dragon Infinity in other decks like Chronomaly or Photon Galaxy or anything else that can summon that card but doesn't really focus on that. Because of course Cyber Dragons don't really have any other choice but to go for that Cyber Dragon Infinity, but aside from that fusion plays, but I guess get the Skarn back. But other decks have other strategies like Chronomalies or Photon Galaxies. It's just something I kind of promised to myself because I really don't like to resort to such cards if I don't have to pretty much. And one Infinity should be enough for me. I mill the Sir. That's pretty insane. Rubik from the graveyard. And then Scar from the deck. Like season into another Dante, because why not? Yeah. And that's why I'm taking this deck off, because such boring plays. Can't even believe it. And I still have quite a lot of resources, at least in monster form. I am running out of my back row, but shouldn't be much of a problem because when these Dantes die, I can get back my file lake. So what my opponent wants to do. And next turn I can go for constant play this. And my opponent just lost connection, of course, realized that they can't win. So I guess we have time for one more duel, so back soon. And I'm back, so let's see how it goes this time. So another deck I am planning to take off of this series is my rank up training deck. It's another deck that really doesn't need the rank up mechanic to do well, as well as it's also just a little bit too powerful for my taste. So I will duel with that deck for the last time, and next time it's the turn for that deck, and then I will replace it probably with my rank up gimmick puppet deck, which I have been working on a new version of that deck, and it has been working pretty fine. I'm really trying to make that deck work again, because I kinda gave up on that deck too quickly and all that. Of course I will be still working on that deck for some time, until I finally reveal the new version of that deck. That was a pretty good melee, and my opponent just negated with Herald of Orange Light. So I guess my opponent plays some sort of a Dark Lord deck. But was there much of a point in that? And just get the effects. What should summon back from the graveyard? I guess Craft, why not? And then from the deck, I will get Kagana. Let's summon Sir. First I will just attack. Then of course Shogun. And go into another Dante. Activate effect. Just going to mill one. Wow. And use Gagna's effect to put the good and evil of burning west to the graveyard. I only run one of that card now, because it can be a little bit of a dead draw. And then rank up Magic Astral Force. Rank up Exchange. Into Constellar Plays. And then set the Ring of Destruction, and then my turn. So I'm in a pretty good position now. And of course activate the Khaos effect. So even with Tour Guide at one, this deck is still so good and so powerful. But of course it's not as broken as Necros currently. So let's see what my opponent can do. Corrupt Haunted. Super rare. opponent can summon that from the graveyard. In that case, Ring of Destruction. Destroy Superbia. But the effect still will resolve, of course. I think. We both get damage. My opponent only has 2,000 life points left. Solar Recharge, okay. Light Swans and Fairies. Some sort of a Dark Lord Light Sworn attack. Okay, interesting. And my opponent just surrendered, so I won. Like, it's so easy to win with this deck, especially on DevPro. So yeah, that's it for this episode of Revolution of Rank Up. The last time we rank up Burning Wiz. I will go, of course, profile this final version probably next week, so look forward to that. So for now, goodbye and Khaos out.